Hello. Okay, so hopefully I won't have any issues tonight. This time. Welcome to the stream. How we doing tonight? Ooh, 3 people on the Twitch side. So I'll give it a few more minutes to let. I'll give it a few more minutes to see if more people jump in, and then I'll start back, and then I'll start up. Assuming I don't have any issues like last night. So, Friday I started Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix with Topaz TK's refined mod and no issues with regarding achievements. So I'll be keeping that going. And tonight I'll be finishing the Roxas prologue and starting up the part of the game where I play Sora. And starting up the rest of the game where I play as Sora. Which really goes from psychological horror to fun adventure. And I guess Kingdom Hearts always has some psychological horror elements going around. Since Chain of Memories. There's the autosave, that's working. The station's just up the slope. Let's get on the train and go to Central Station. I think the town line's still free of charge, so it won't cost anything. Prince and Alette's favorite sofa. Welcome to Twilight Town. The darts you and Hainer always play with. Yeah, I didn't get the extra 150 money to get the second AP point. I have to practice so I can be strong like Cypher. You can find him in the Sandlot, but don't expect to beat him. Cypher could care less about turning in his homework assignment, you know? Full. Okay, Franziska von Karma. The only way to grow stronger is through experience. I'm gonna keep getting stronger. You were amazing. Thank you. Still, I need more. I can't wait until the next struggle battle. Struggle battle rule. Struggle battle rule. Attack your opponents and gather more orbs than they have. This board is used for tournaments. Right. Why can't we get at least quick run earlier? Struggle battles are nice, but nothing beats a good street brawl. Fight mano a mano?
Kneel, loser! Yeah, yeah, rah! Isn't this romantic? Yeah, so long. Yeah, yeah.
Boah! Mano a mano is probably... I think mano a mano is supposed to imply not using weapons. Hayner said he'd find out more and take care of things. He already went running off to the station plaza. I can't find any rumors about the Seven Wonders. You guys are getting on a train at the station, right? I don't know what I'll do. I never got into skateboarding
The time has
when I was a
come.
kid.
Our hunt for the Seven Wonders begins. Whoa! Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us. We're going to the terrace with you.
Hayner, it's not a race.
Well, it is now. Come on, we can all go.
Roxas is just audibly is just ever snarkier.
Roulette, hurry! Huh. Aren't these the steps you talked about? Does the count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but
What?
Rye's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different. You know?
So, he just counted wrong?
happens.
And Fusion just let that rumor spread. You came from Central Station? I'm getting on a train now to go see my grandchild. Town line free of charge. I have a map of the 7 wonders. If you're lost, come see me. The animated bag, the doppelganger, the moans from the tunnels, the friend from beyond the wall, the spooky steps. The ghost train and the girl in the mansion. Rumors are going around about 7 wonders here in Sunset Terrace. I don't put much stock in rumors, but this one's a bit creepy. There are lots of sketchy places to check out, like dead ends and tunnels. Investigate. Why did he do that? Oh, it's just you, Roxas. Were you throwing a ball? That ball flew out of nowhere and totally startled me. Hey, I know. This explains one of those 7 wonders. Do you know about the bag on Sunset Hill? It's creepy. It moves around like it's alive. Did you know that people have been seeing their doppelgangers in the corridor on Sunset Terrace? There's a creepy moaning sound coming from the tunnel in Sunset Terrace. Do you think it could be a ghost? It's just a ball to play with. It looks like someone was playing a game earlier. Rai gets confused when counting the steps. That's so like him. This town is connected by several tunnelways. They scared me when I was a kid, but I played in them all the time. Evie? Defeat the VVs. What is it, Roxas? Oh, did you need this, Roxas? Planning on getting in some practice? I bet. No, it's just that there were so many of you. Huh? So many of me? I don't get it. Anyway, I'm done with this, Roxas. You can take your time. I could not do a high enough pitch for that. So the mystery voice was just Vivi practicing. Listen, there were a whole bunch of Vivi clones here just a minute ago. Okay, those were just I just was just screwing with them. Vivi was just practicing for the struggle battle. The tunnel's echo turned his voice into a creepy moan. Did I see anyone go by? I just got here myself, but I haven't seen anyone. Even all grown up, these tunnels still spook me. I'd best be on my way. Have you been to Sunset Hill? The sunset there is breathtaking. Long ago, my wife and I would... never mind. Make out rave. Good times, good times. How's it going? This place looks suspicious to me, so I'm checking it out. Face and defeat the Shadow Roxas. Roxas! Roxas! You alright? Now that's spooky. I thought I saw someone, but it was just my reflection. I bet this is behind one of those 7 wonders. Another me? He'll get used to it. Maybe. It was just their own reflection in the water. The clarity is amazing. My dog's always running off somewhere. Where could he have gone this time? Have you gone to the top? The sunset from Sunset Hill is really pretty. Yeah, it is. It sure is. This object was designed after Central Station. Try to stop the bag from moving by jumping on it. Yikes. Oh, it was just a dog. Did you let it out of the sack, Roxas? How did the real dog get in there? Get in that bag. I mean, that bag's still clearly tied. This explains one of those 7 wonders.
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6. We got another lead.
The ghost train mystery.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Did you find out where the train runs?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
Let's go solve the mystery of the Sunset Hill ghost train. This one's gotta be real. I can feel it. Well, at least I think I can. To think that dog was hiding inside a bag. How cute! Even though it was my own reflection in the water, I couldn't help but jump. People leaving balls behind. Evie's voice echoing. The 7 wonders are more like 7 misunderstandings. Hold on a minute. I'll check my guide to make sure I got all the treasures. This strategy guide was really cheaply put together. Like, pages were falling out in my first playthrough. During my first playthrough. Got that. Got that. Got the high potion. Got the potion. Yeah, looks like I got everything here.
rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
For they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me anyway.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train. Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny? In that case, let's be friends. I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Look!
It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station. Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train will be arriving shortly.
It was never even in the simulated Twilight Town.
Come on,
A train
Oof.
came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
let's go.
Right?
Keener clipped in. Oop.
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make it sound good if we write about all the work we did.
But what about the last one? The seventh wonder? Who cares? I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas.
It's at that haunted mansion.
The hole in that tram common wall leads to the haunted mansion. But it's just a rumor. Don't get your hopes up. Give it up already. The seven wonders weren't wonders at all. If you're still not convinced, you can go to that mansion by yourself. This isn't. Let the struggle begin. A mansion beyond a hole in the wall in the woods. That fits the description of a haunted house, but it's just a rumor, okay? Yeah, no chests here until Sora's story. Until Sora's plot.
You know something?
Whoa!
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most suspicious place.
Right.
Okay, told him that.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
Yeah, Hayner asked him to.
So, what are we looking for?
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
Destiny Islands, Holobastion, Grand Hole, Kyrie, Small House.
Roxas,
Naminé?
Roxas,
This is
Axel, Riku, Shion.
And Axel's here too.
you are best friends.
Very funny.
Don't you want to know the truth? About who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
Of course.
Sure.
But I don't get what's been happening lately.
Destiny Islands again.
You know these three, don't you?
Yeah. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They're from the dreams.
About a year ago, some things happened. And I had to take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart. But now, I'm putting them all back exactly the way they were. It's taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again. The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Naminé? Naminé. Who are you?
I'm a witch, with power over Sora's memories and those around him.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me. But I don't know why I have this power. I just do.
They should be leaning to the
I'm not
side
even sure there's a right way
so
for
they
me
can
to use it.
so they can see each other past the
I can't help you
potted
there.
plant.
It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
What? How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
I'm sorry. I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
Roxas! Roxas!
Huh?
Did you see her?
Yeah. Watch the window. Closely.
Ah, lame. That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere. I'm surprised this old place even has curtains.
Yeah.
Well, let's head back to the usual spot. Hayner and Olette are waiting.
Hey guys, how'd it go?
The girl in the window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
I figured as much. The report's already done.
All right.
So, wanna go find Hayner? He's probably at the station. You know, we only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh. Right.
These games use a lot of audible pans.
Tomorrow, we search the town.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that. You'll give me an ulcer.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
Why did you show him the train?
Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
Now, what about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
I've waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Naminé. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Restoration at 97%.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true. The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in.
Richard Epcar really
I've
sounded
learned
different.
that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
The same lines from Billy.
Fill me with the power of darkness.
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
Kyrie!
Sora!
Kyrie! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise.
I know you will!
When you walk away. Strange whispers.
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light? Gosh, that's the king's seal.
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Let's go.
Okay, I should keep that in mind for my writing. Sora remembers seeing Castle Oblivion from the outside.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
The 6th day.
Man, I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
I showed up at the usual spot, but my friends didn't seem to notice I was there. I couldn't even touch them.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
If he did remember everything, he wouldn't go back to the organization anyway. They completely went past me.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Grocery store intercom.
Painter! Pence! Olette!
Time has completely halted.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Yeah! Tra! Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Huh. Yeah! Ha! 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 Tra! Huh. Yeah! Ha! Tra! Ha! Ha! Tra! Huh. Ha!
No BGM at all. Again, no dodge roll. I really need to just... just guard when those appear. Wait. Why was there a... Okay, so it did the self-destruct, but it didn't actually die?
Don't call me and then lock me out.
Still Soul Eater sword at this time. Creepers. The castle object is crumbling. Unicorns. The backyard courtyard with another unicorn statue as the centerpiece. Even pushing 20 years later, there's still plenty of mystery surrounding this place. Only a massive blast could have broken this. Elven bandana. potion. The statue is staring at the floor. A symbol is drawn in 2 circles. You could continue the drawing if you only had the right clue. Heartless, nobody. Ha! Nice try. Secret passageway in Traverse Town. That's supposed to be Roxas? Oh. Roxas in the Dark City.
Mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization!
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know.
Bad.
They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Naminé.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Naminé!
Naminé sketches. Heartless, Nobody, Sora's crown pendant. Sketches left by Naminé. The drawings appear to have deep meaning. A map of the area. The entrance hall of Hollow Bastion. Destiny Island's main island and town. Sora, Riku, and Naminé. Looks like looks like Captain Hook's pirate ship. Sora, Naminé, Riku replica. The Grand Hall of Hollow Bastion. The small house that was the Traverse Town Resistance's base in the back half of the game. Look at the special command menu in this room. And where Kairi stayed during the end game. Kairi with the Palpu fruit. Roxas, Axel, Shion, and Riku. Sora trying to rouse Kairi, maybe? Destiny Islands, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Roxas, I guess, in the Dark City. The Grand Hall again. Sora and Roxas. Hollow Bastion Library. That's mostly a Kairi memory. The deck of Captain Hook's pirate ship where Sora first flew. The secret place. And the secret waterway. And the secret waterway in Traverse Town. Sora, Riku, and Kairi. Naminé using Sora's imagery for that of Sora's symbol as imagery for an IntelliKey. It's completely blocked by pipes. Alexius, Marluxia, Larxene, Axel, Zexion, Vexen. Roxas.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Naminé finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
This probably won't ever work again. You don't know what this device is. This looks like someone's data. Defeat all the strange enemies.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
I mean,
Axel.
two of those just
You really
self-destructed.
do remember me this time. I'm so flattered. But you're too late.
Two.
I'll make it all stop. Burn, baby!
Or is lava.
Get back! Won't forget this! Got it memorized!
Rules of nature! And they run when the sun comes up, with their lives on the line. I don't have it set up like Josh Scorcher did.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
He was originally supposed to be done for here, but he was just too popular. It looks like it leads somewhere, but the power of darkness prevents entry. So that... Has that just been there the whole time, even in the base, even in the original cage too?
Donald. Goofy?
Why did I do that? Try that. It seems only the power is on. Goofy is sleeping inside. Donald is sleeping inside. It looks like it could still be used. Who built this, and for what purpose? This hasn't been used in a while.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection. here.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again! Final mix. Summer's End. Complete Roxas' episode. Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again!
Sora! Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
I never thought that Sora's hair got lighter because of Roxas. I just figured it got lighter or it was made lighter in the sequel.
Donald! Goofy!
Whoa! That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
And the king.
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank Naminé. I wonder who that is.
I thought it would have been nice to add a little more context. To write a little bit more.
Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
And then you disappear completely for the rest of the game. Donald Thunder, Donald Cure. Goofy Bash. Item boost. Sora and friends awoke in a mysterious old mansion. They must have been sleeping for a long time. What's more, they had lost all their memories. Sora, the chosen hero of the Keyblade, who, not long ago, saved the world of all worlds. He has been deep asleep in a mysterious mansion with his friends Donald and Goofy. It looks like he's grown a few inches while he's been napping. Donald Duck debuted The Wise Little Hen, 1934. The Royal Court Magician. Like Sora, Donald had fallen into a deep slumber, but woke up moments before Sora did. They're happy to be reunited after all this time, but what lies ahead? Go for you. 2 weeks vacation, 1952. That was his debut in his current iteration. Captain of the Royal Knights. Like Sora, Goofy had fallen into a deep slumber. He doesn't remember why he was asleep, but he's thoroughly refreshed after sleeping so well. Who can say what's in store for our 3 reunited friends? Guided by a voice calling out to him, Sora awoke in a mysterious old mansion. He must have been sleeping there for a long time, but he couldn't remember a thing. A message. Thank Naminé. Donald Duck, the Royal Court Magician. Not long ago, Donald left Disney Castle with Goofy to search for King Mickey. During that quest, they met Sora and became fast friends. After they helped Sora save the world from darkness, Donald and Goofy continued their search for King Mickey, who had decided to stay behind in the realm of darkness. But before they could find the king, the three friends were plunged into a deep sleep. Not long ago, Goofy left Disney Castle with Donald in search of King Mickey. Along the way, they joined Sora, obeying the king's command to follow the key bearer. After helping to save the worlds from darkness, Goofy continued his quest to find the king, but like Donald and Sora, he fell into a deep slumber before he could finish the quest. Wonder what Goofy was doing just before he fell asleep. Kairi, longtime friend of Riku and Sora, and one of the 7 princesses with ties to the keys and keyhole. Not long ago, when she was lost in the darkness, Riku and Sora both tried to save her, each in his own way. Thanks to them, Kairi was able to return to her home islands, but her memories of Sora were gone, and she soon stopped visiting the islet where they once played. Ansem, mysterious wielder of darkness. What could his true purpose be? A girl who lived on the same islands as Sora. She always played with Sora and the other boys. Selphie's whereabouts were in question after Destiny Islands vanished some time ago, but thanks to Sora's help, she was able to return home. Jiminy Cricket's the name. Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket. Glad you could join us. Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket. Queen Minnie asked me to come along on this quest as the Royal Chronicler, and what an adventure it's been. You might remember that I also helped my pal Pinocchio out as his official conscience. I try to keep the little fellow on the straight and narrow, and show him right from wrong. He sure can be a handful sometimes. I'll just be chilling in Sora's pocket, completely absent from the plot. Completely absent for the rest of the game. Pluto, the Chain Gang, 1930. The king's faithful dog, but Pluto's more than a pet. He and King Mickey are bound together by the strongest ties there are, friendship and loyalty. When the king disappeared, Pluto set out with the others to find his master. I hope that famous nose of his will lead him to the king. You can now view the status of party members from the main menu. All of Roxas' abilities and money have been passed on to Sora. Jiminy's journal contains hints of what to do next in past events. Don't go back to the mansion. You might fall asleep again. Besides, we should check out what kind of place this is. I'm excited.
You were asleep for so long? You thought it might be kind of dazed, Sora. Don't worry. If you forget what you have to do, just check Jiminy's journal.
I've got stuff to do. I prefer lazy afternoons to afternoon streets.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
Where'd you see him?
At the station.
The station, thanks.
Well, we'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Okay, that viewbot's gone. Hayner, a boy who lives in Twilight Town who has a bit of an attitude problem. Once he gets an idea, he has to live it, and Benson and Light get dragged along for the ride. There's bad blood between Hayner and Cypher, the town's self-appointed disciplinarian. Pence, a boy who lives in Twilight Town. He hangs out with Hayner, their leader, and Olette, the responsible one. As for Pence himself, he's relatively laid back. When there's a problem, he takes his time and approaches the problem realistically. He likes spending time with his friends, especially when there's sea salt ice cream. Olette, a girl who lives in Twilight Town. She spends most of her time with Hayner and Pence. Olette makes sure to look after the two of them and won't stand for unfinished homework. Even though she may not always like doing it. Or like having to do it. She likes to go shopping on Market Street and watch the sunset while talking with her friends. How do they have a perception of sunset? The sun's always in that same position. Stepping outside, he found the town strangely familiar, even though he had never been there before. Sora was wandering around Twilight Town as puzzled as ever when he met Hayner, Pence, and Olette in the back alley. They said they'd seen someone at the station who was looking for Sora and his friends. From the sound of things, it must be the king. You have to do our homework. If you've got time, why don't you get a job? Oh wait, I don't think anyone's hiring right now. Get a job! The guy looking for you is at the station. It's at the top of the station heights. You should go see what he wants. If you want to know about this town, go to the Sandlot. We're busy. I'm sure Cypher's bunch will accommodate you.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from? You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Fight? We're not here to fight.
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
Man, what a jerk.
One moment.
He's sort of just ready to throw hands.
Why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just can't get enough. Don't you see? The matches are far too short. And what's your name?
Sora.
Sora, if you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
In 20 hours, instant annihilation. I don't know who you are, but you don't stand a chance struggling against Cypher, you know? Whether brawling or struggling, I'm not gonna lose to the likes of you. Why don't you come back 10 years from now? You wanted to fight? Great! First, I'd like to test your ability. But I don't have any opponents for you. You'll have to wait. Meanwhile, practice. Guy really likes watching teenagers fight. Items from previously visited shops will become available at shops in larger towns. Wants his item shop. Mm-hmm. I can't enter yet. Are they work? I can't enter yet. Are they working on it? Looks like she takes care of the bee problem by the time of Kingdom Hearts 3. Who else would I use it on? Oops. Whoopsie. These struggle battles always draw huge crowds, and all because of me. No one would know about them without these posters. Still, I'm beat. Heh. Synthesis workshop coming soon. This steep slope makes it downright difficult to deliver letters. But the mailman is so fast. What does he write on? I hope I can find some performers soon. I can't wait. Have you come to find a job? I can't find any work that I can do. How am I supposed to carry this stuff up to the garage? And he wants me to hurry? I never should have taken this job. Station Central Station. Sora doesn't know to do react reversals. They didn't even let me get that little bit of experience.
Your Majesty?
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know it's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Of course, Sora. You have to ask.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
A pouch from the king. There's 5,000 money inside it for some reason. A pretty crystal. It sparkles brightly when held up to the sun. Secret Ansem Report 2. A secret report written by the real Ansem. It can be viewed in Jimmy's journal.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but...
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do. Oh. Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh? What is it?
They're the same.
Yeah.
Three tickets, please.
Do you know which one to
Can't
board?
help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
They'll be back in half the game. Town line free of charge. Sorry it was so cold before. Something's been bugging me. We may not see each other for a while. Take care of yourself, okay? The timetable for Sunset Station. Sora? About that bag of yours? Never mind. Come visit us again, alright? We'll be at the usual spot. That's weird. I feel like I should see you off for some reason. Like, I have to say bye to someone I've been waiting a long time to see. It's time for our adventure to begin. If there's something you still want to do here, now's your last chance. Where does this rail go to? I never understood that it at the health boost. I never understood that the health boost was, or that the experience boost was for when you're at 50 HP or below. Sora and his friends hurried to the station, but suddenly found themselves surrounded by swarms of foes. The black-clad warrior who rescued them from their predicament was none other than the king himself. There was little time to celebrate the reunion. "You gotta board the train and leave town," said the king, who gave Sora the pouch of money before disappearing. But if the king had been locked away in the realm of darkness and was safe and sound, that means Riku must be too. Sora made up his mind to search for Riku. He and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. Donald and Goofy agreed to come along too, of course. It was time for them to set out on their next journey. Just like the king said, they had to take a train out of town. They said goodbye to Hainer and the others, who would come to the station to see them off. The king of Disney Castle. It's been a while since he set off alone to fight the darkness threatening the worlds. King Mickey and Riku stayed behind in the realm of darkness to keep the Heartless from escaping again. Donald, Goofy, and Sora will keep searching until they're reunited with the king. Say, fellas, did someone mention the door to darkness? I have made a grave mistake. My study of the darkness of the heart began with a simple psychological test and quickly snowballed. Spurred on by my youngest apprentice, Enzo, I constructed a massive laboratory in the basement of my castle. Okay, what happened to the music? Unbeknownst to me, my 6 apprentices then began collecting a large number of subjects. Okay, that was a crash. Well, thanks for watching the stream. I'll catch you with the next one. Thankfully, there's autosave. Alright.